that are coming at this point of time. Pakistan's Army Chief Field Marshal Asim Munir has met with the US President Donald Trump at the White House on the 18th of June. And on this, Pakistan Army has now claimed that Trump-Munir talks lasted for 2 hours. According to the Pakistani Army, during the talks, Munir acknowledged the President Trump's statesmanship and his ability to comprehend and address the multifaceted challenges faced by the global community. According to the sources, Asim Munir also invited US President Donald Trump to visit Pakistan. Ajay Jandiyal joins me with more updates. Asim Munir invites US President Donald Trump to visit Pakistan Army. Ajay, what more details are you picking up?
Yes, after a 2-hour long meeting and lunch with President Trump, Asim Munir, who's Army Chief of Pakistan, he has invited Trump to Pakistan in the coming time, and dates or any time is not fixed, but yes, he has invited it. Maybe just it's a courtesy attempt by Munir, because if Trump will come to Pakistan, then definitely Pakistan's time can be changed in the coming days. So that could be a reason. But yes, he has attempted for the same. What has happened in the last few days that after warlike situation between India and Pakistan, Pakistan have faced heavy casualties and heavy damage because of the Indian action. This invitation to Asim Munir in Pakistan, in America, that was in the news, and he was claiming that he was invited as a guest in the Army Day Parade, but later it was clarified that it was not a special invitation.
All right, Ajay, thank you very much. With all these updates that you are able to gather and putting this in perspective. Now, joining me live on the broadcast is Ambassador Suresh Goel, who's a former diplomat, joins me live on the broadcast. Sir, if we look at the events that have happened after India declined for the mediation from the United States, US President Donald Trump hosted Pakistan's Army Chief Asim Munir and declaring his affection for Pakistan, claiming to also have prevented the India-Pakistan war. And this happened amidst the potential US action against Iran. What are your first thoughts as this meeting takes place? Of course, the timing could not be ruled out, as the US President Donald Trump make it clear that the meeting took place and the lunch was hosted.
Simran, this is an important development in the sense of President Trump giving a luncheon meeting to Asim Munir. It does not just show the kind of icebreakers that Trump has got to the Pakistan field marshal or field marshal, people call him. But the fact is that the profile of Pakistan in the eyes of the USA has gone up quite high as compared to what it used to be just a couple of months ago. Now, this higher status of Pakistan, for various reasons, and we can have the whole debate on this, the issue really is going to be how is going to weigh in on the issues between India and Pakistan. It's not just the international system, but other issues also, like a cooperation in the state of trade, etc. All kinds of things are there. So we will need to wait and see how Trump is in. But what is happening is that I do detect a greater bonhomie between the two. Just one issue that I would like to, say is that I was a little surprised. Asim Munir extended the invitation to President Trump. Normally, in terms of protocol, the invitations are extended at full level. So the invitation for President should have gone from the President of Pakistan, or at least the Prime Minister of Pakistan, not Asim Munir, who is not a Prime Minister, etc. So I do not know whether the extended invitation was on behalf of President of Pakistan or his own invitation. And the great prize would be for if Trump were to accept the invitation. And we need to also look at the possibility whether it will combine the visit to Pakistan with a visit to India for the Quad meeting, because that is going to open up many other possibilities, many other issues we may have to guard against. So on the whole, an evolving situation, difficult situation, and we need to wait and see how it goes further.
Mr. Goel, and as I understand from your perspective how you're looking at it, this also raises concern of the statements that have come after the meeting. While US President Donald Trump has publicly said that the Pakistan Army chief is a fine man and he loves Pakistan. So at the same time, when he claims to also initiate the dialogue, invite PM Modi to stop by Washington while on his way back from G7 meeting in Canada, he is openly making it clear that he has this affection towards Pakistan as well.
Oh, absolutely. That when I said profile of Pakistan or the bond movie between the USA and Pakistan, it takes into account all those developments, affection, you call it, the way he dealt with the Munir, etc., etc. It has looked tremendously. And I'm sure the Trump being transactional the way it is, it must be a reciprocation to some other things that Pakistan may have done. There are reports, for example, that Pakistan is sharing intelligence information on Iran with the USA. So, on the one hand, Pakistan claims to be friend of Iran, wants to have cooperative relations. On the one hand, Pakistan is critical of Israel, but on the other hand, Pakistan is able to help Israel in its war against Iran. Therefore, let us forget about what actually is really, it's totally ludicrous, really. But yes, this is the way the world is. And I will not be surprised if Trump actually begins to look at Pakistan as a favorite friend. So we must wait and see how it evolves further.
All right, Ambassador Suresh Goel, thank you very much for being with us on the broadcast. Appreciate you sharing the context